Yes.
Switch hands.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, we're live.
Oh. Oh. All right. This is the heftiest pun.
Have
Yeah.
you? This is the Half-Ass Podcast.
The heaviest duck here.
I like the Half-Ass Podcast. You know what? Have you taken your Latuda today?
Molatuda, is it Spanish fly?
No, it's a drug. It's a generic name for lorestadone. Lorestadone. Yeah,
Still just as hard as pronounced as the generic drug
they do
version.
make
So
them hard. It's kind of rough when you got to try to order it from your doctor too, or yeah, supposed to get some testatermy. Anyway, we've
anyway.
all seen the commercials where they spend about 90% of the commercial actually listening to side effects.
Yeah, like 10 minutes of the commercial, or 3 minutes of the commercial shows like two old people in a tub in the field, and then the next 6 minutes is just,
Yeah.
you might go on a psychotic killing spree, but it's not our fault.
Tell your doctor if you ever stolen a school bus and ran down a bunch of kids.
Oh
All right.
yeah, that fucking doctor would want to know that shit. You're a monster.
Well, Latuda is one of the best I've seen of this, and I'm just going to read you off a few of them before I tell you what this is actually supposed to treat.
Okay.
Here's some of the more common ones. See, drooling, inability to sit still. This one I don't know what it means. Mask-like face.
Mask like face.
Fred liked that one. Fred, what does that mean?
I, I don't know. I'm wondering if it's that Cher movie. If you get
You get a face like the kid from Mask. Shit.
I don't want this shit. I'm done right after that.
All
Read
this,
the,
all
read the
this
first two again.
thumbtacks are the places I want to go.
Read the first two again.
Drooling, inability to sit still, mask-like face.
It starts off.
Here's
So slow. Then it just
shuffling walk. Here, you shuffling walk. So you like the Walking Dead, I guess. Tick-like jerky movements of the head, face, mouth, and neck. This is the more common side effects too.
Mask like face.
Trembling or shaking of the hands and feet, twisting movements of the body, uncontrolled movements, especially of the face, neck, and back. Ticks, having tick-like jerky movements of the head. You know, when somebody's got a tick, like
This is horrible. This is really focusing on
that's
your
the
head.
most common ones. Here's some. Let's get into some less common side effects. We got arm, back, or jaw pain, burning while urinating,
Oh.
cold sweat. I'm just reading every fourth one too of this giant list.
I'm imagining this with the mask-like face.
Yeah, I'm stuck on difficult or painful urination, difficulty opening the mouth, difficulty breathing, dizziness, fast pounding heartbeat, fixed position of the eye.
This is the eye, like one eye,
So you gotta look at something. You gotta turn your whole head.
with your mask-like face.
Yeah, and you can't open your mouth to say whatever you're looking at. Pounding in the ears, seizures, severe muscle stiffness, shortness of breath. They slurred speech. They showed that twice. Temporary. Here's a good one. You're gonna like this next one. Temporary blindness.
Oh, I lost you.
Temporary blindness. Isn't that great? This is a good one.
That is horrible.
We're not done yet. I didn't get into the rare, extremely rare yet. Sticking out of the tongue.
of your mask-like face. So
The mask-like face that you can't open your mouth in while you're ticking.
while your tongue's out, you can't open your mouth to put it back in, and you can't turn your. You have to turn your whole. So it's like this.
Here's another one. Unusual facial expressions.
Of your mask-like face.
Yes. What does that even mean? Unusual facial expressions. You're just I don't know.
Like you smell vinegar, or that you have a giant fucking face.
Uh, unusual tiredness or weakness. Unusually pale skin.
Oh,
Okay.
see, I just of your mask-like face. I mean, all this shit. If you just, you see this, and I'm just imagining this fucking guy coming into like a child's birthday party. This, and everybody's trying to act like he's normal, but nobody warns you about him.
Yeah.
And he walks
Uh,
in.
one of them is just death. It just
Death,
says death. Yes,
death.
death. Warning may cause death.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. More common anxiety, belching, dry mouth, heartburn, indigestion, irritability, relaxed and calm. How does that? What? Sleeplessness or unusual drowsiness, unable to sleep. I'm just gonna. I don't think we're gonna get better than the mask-like face, and just pointing out how awful the side effects are. Then let me tell you what this drug is for.
Okay, yeah, I'd kind of like to know what this fucking horrible, horrible deformity-giving drug is.
It's used to treat bipolar disorder.
That would cause so many more fucking
Yeah,
problems.
it's used to treat schizophrenia and also to for bipolar depression and disorder.
So basically, everything a schizophrenic sees within its mind is going to be made real by this pill.
Yeah, so here, I understand you're bipolar, so let me give you this drug. It's either going to help you or your life's about to get really interesting.
Did you ever wish you had a huge head?
Hey, do you want an excuse for those weird faces you make?
Did you ever want to be Cher?
Do you ever want somebody to say, "Hey, your face looks like a mask"? You
Do kids not point and laugh at you enough?
yeah.
Take this. Stupid fucking.
It's
That's
got to
horrible.
be. There's only one other side effect that I've saw from some other medication. There was something a commercial that was on all the time, not maybe a few years ago for a medication for to treat restless leg syndrome. One of the side effects was the intense desire to gamble.
Oh, that's a good. How does that happen? How does this
I know
restless
exactly
leg?
how that one happens, how that side effect happened, because one of the guys in the study was telling his wife he wasn't going to the casino. So, so he kept going to the casino, and when he said, "Oh, honey, it must be this pills they're giving me," so they had to write it down. They had to put it in the commercial.
I have an intent. Oh, we should go do that. We should go just say everything tastes like blue.
Yeah, yeah, and then they have to put it down. Oh,
And
here you go. Here's one we missed from that other one. Large hive-like swelling on the face, eyelids, lips, tongue, throat, hands, legs, feet, or sex organs,
so mask-like features.
and large hive-like swelling on your dick.
Well, I would do that honestly. I would take that chance right
I
there.
think one of us should take this just to see what happens.
Yeah, that'd be you.
Okay, well, I'll do it.
Go, and then when you come back and look like Martin Short in that one movie with that one thing that I forget the reference to now.
Okay, good. That was a good one. I mean, I like I like him in that one.
Mm.
All right, top 10 list.
Top 10 farts.
No, this isn't a top 10 list. This is 10 facts about farting.
Farting farts.
Everyone does it. So,
Except for ladies. If you're married for 16 years and she farts in front of you, divorce her because she doesn't respect you as a person.
are you kidding? Lauren farts in front of me all the time.
And she doesn't respect you as a person.
Probably
She's,
not, but I'm okay with that.
lady farts.
Sophia farts a lot too.
Oh yeah, well,
All right,
she has to.
number one. What this one I'm going to read a little bit. What is a fart exactly? It's Satan leaving your body.
Oh well, that's good. Number two.
It's 59% nitrogen, 21% hydrogen, 9% carbon, 7% methane, 4% oxygen.
So we're making life when you fart.
Yes.
Remember
Um, Why do farts smell so bad? Sulfur. Okay. Number 3.
Satan.
People pass gas about how many times a day do you think somebody passes gas on average?
15.
Wow. 14.
Oh,
Snap. Give the man a prize. Here you go.
boom, boom, boom. One fart for me. I just farted. John just farted. Stinky, 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 stinky.
If one person were to fart continuously for 6 years, 9 months, they would produce enough gas that would be the equivalent energy of an atomic bomb.
Of course, and there.
Fun fact.
Could you imagine that floppy fucking butthole? It would look like a windsock.
Yeah. All right. Number 4. Farts have been clocked at the speed of 10 feet per second.
Oh, whose job was that?
The same guy that had to film the squirter.
Oh God.
Oh man, I got another job.
hey, Jim. Thanks for hiring me. You wouldn't believe the last job.
Yeah.
They wanted me to film. They wanted me to film these squirters, and they put me right there in the action. What am I doing today, Jim?
Oh, you're gonna be clocking the speed of farts.
Sounds what?
Yeah, I need you to hold this. Hold this over your mouth. It's going to tell us how fast the fart's moving.
I hate my life. My job sucks.
Holding a fart could be bad for your health. That's a good reason just to let them fly.
Go, go, go.
For some cultures, farting is no big deal.
What about Fred? Does Fred think farting's a big deal?
You think farting's a big deal?
The Gary, yes.
Yeah.
No, I think it is harmful.
He thinks it's harmful.
It's harmful? Tell Fred to shut up. Tell him to say hi to Melissa.
They are flammable.
Oh, you guys say hi to Marisa. What's her last name?
Brezinakian.
Brezinakian. Marisa Brezinakian. Well, I'll say hi for him. He says.
We can hear him.
He said we'll stay with Marissa. Oh, you can hear him.
Yeah, tell him to say hi, Marissa.
Say hi, Marissa. She's your fan. That wasn't him. That's Sophia crying.
So that's Fred. There you go. There you go, Marissa. Fred goes, wee! So anyway, back to the farts. Fred thinks they're harmful. Fred no, he still believes in God. So fuck him.
Farts are flammable. We know that.
Yeah, they are.
Termites produce the most fart of any other animal.
The most?
Yeah, termite farts cause global warming. Good thing it doesn't exist.
You said that so nonchalantly, just like.
Actually, that's not. Global emissions of methane due to termites are estimated between 2 and 22 TG per year, making them the second largest natural source of methane.
Next to
Fred.
Apparently, Fred had to leave. He had to go fart. Get rid of it.
All right. If you hold them in, they'll just come out when you sleep.
Mm.
Okay. Oh,
that's sexy.
This next one is if people remember our last list with the guy tasting dead person semen. This guy had the job to find out if people fart after death, and they do.
People fart after death?
Yeah.
How long after death?
Good. Glad you asked. Up to 3 hours.
Up to 3 hours after. Have you ever seen anything die?
Have I ever seen anything die?
Like been there and watched it die and.
What's going on up there? Yeah.
There's your dog.
Tell her I'll be up soon.
Like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll tell her I'll be up soon and we'll do Your Majesty.
Yeah.
Hey, Lauren, do you think farts are harmful?
Come on, Lauren. Do you think farts are harmful?
No. She depends on whose fart it is.
What about a Dutch oven? Does she enjoy a nice Dutch oven?
Do you like a nice Dutch oven? No. Not unless she's the one cooking.
Does she cook on you? Does she do? Oh, my
When
wife
she's
does it.
sleeping, yeah, she farts when she sleeps.
You know, the Dutch oven. My wife will let me Dutch oven myself. I will fart, and she'll pull the blankets over me after my own fart.
I
And
do it intentionally. I like my own fart smells.
I tell you what, I like the smell of my own cooking. I
Yeah.
love the Dutch oven. It's just like,
I get excited. It's almost like, you know, when you get a really good pimple or other things gross, like a good smelly
a
fart.
good pimple is so good. Or like a poop. Have you ever pooped so hard you got a boner?
Not got a boner from the poop, but I pooped with a boner, and that's always hard. You gotta like try to tuck it under.
Oh no, man! I'm talking about getting sexually excited from a big shit.
No, I don't usually get sexually excited from something big coming in or out of my ass.
Oh my god!
I don't know what
Oh,
that's about.
oh.
You're definitely happy with what color it was when you look down.
Here, late. Yeah, that's why I drink all kinds of Pepto Bismol. I'm straight black all the time.
Do you like to flush and say thanks, Tyrone?
Well, I like my names a little bit more blacker. You know,
Jeff.
like Jeff, Marcus,
Todd. Hello, Todd.
Lance.
Yeah.
Jesus, Lance, you just really tore me up. That and my shits. I mean, and I'm being 100% serious, and I wish I wasn't being, but they've been coming out the size and the roundness of baseballs. It hurts.
I've had that happen to me before.
I don't know what's happening.
What have you been eating lately?
Not baseballs.
That was pretty good. Sometimes you surprise me with some good zingers.
I don't know what's. I don't know what. I mean, I can only picture it's like a. The only way I don't know anything about anatomy, but the only way I can picture it because they're coming out like this size and roundness of baseballs is my intestine is shaped like a dryer, and it's just rumbling around in a big circle like a dryer until it accidentally finds the way out.
Mm.
So you know, and it's like it's huge. It's like a turtle shell. It's like I'm pooping Koopa shells.
Oh yeah, explain to me. I know exactly what you mean. I went through a little bout of that. I don't remember why or what it was.
Or hemorrhoids. Have you ever had a hemorrhoid?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, I hate those fucking things.
You know what? Just to top this list show off then too, and to go back with the topic in the beginning, I did find one that's the 10 worst prescription drug side effects. So we'll close with that.
Boom, boom. Yeah.
One of them is amnesia, and you get that from Miraplex, which was developed to control Parkinson's and
Which
also restless leg syndrome.
So you can't remember taking the Miraplex, so you take more Miraplex, which causes amnesia. Which you can't remember taking the Miraplex, so you take more Miraplex, which causes amnesia. It's a vicious cycle.
Right, but even more than that, you can't remember that if you took it or not, or your family.
Dude, how awkward would that be? Like, I'm
Yeah.
your wife, and you're like, I can have sex with you?
Propecia, that causes enlarged breast in men.
Oh, yeah. I love that shit.
Let's see, Celebrex, you know, for patients with arthritis. One of them is death.
Cool. That's cool. I'll take some of that.
Serious. It could lead to increased chance of heart attack or stroke. So death.
2 of those, please.
Your testosterone replacement therapy. We know what that one is already. That shrinks your balls.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's sexy.
Okay, there's apparently one drug on the market, Evamist. It's a treatment for menopause symptoms such as hot flashes. Possible side effects include cancer, stroke, heart attack, blood clots, and dementia.
Well, you know, I think that's most of the old age that comes from hot flashes. So
Yeah.
keep selling it.
I'd rather have them that than complaining about the hot flashes.
All right? Get cancer. Stop complaining about hot flashes. Get cancer and go crazy.
Oh, this one I've actually experienced secondhand. I've met somebody that had side effects from this one.
Okay.
Shantex.
Ooh. Does it say insanity?
Yeah, well, the picture is a guy with a gun to his head because suicide is one of the side effects.
strangely enough, never thought of suicide, but I did get angry.
So you had changes in behavior, agitation,
Yes.
depressed mood, suicidal
Yes.
thoughts, or
No.
actions when attempting to quit smoking while taking Shantex or stopping Shantex.
No, never thought about killing myself, but I had all those just angry, couldn't sleep. It was pretty bad there for a second. You can listen to some of that, and you can
Go back.
Yeah, you go back to some of our earlier shows, and you can hear how crazy I was.
Hey, was that right in the beginning? Because last week we posted the first show ever. I don't know if you were already on it then.
No, I think it was our first year. 'Cause I was smoking. Because we've been at this for 2 years, right? So it was in the middle of our first year. Yeah, a little bit more than 2 years, maybe 2.5 years. So 3
We're
years.
not getting paid yet? What the fuck?
I know, and we're providing a free service to everybody, and we get like 1 million listens a day. That might be a little high. I'm not good with math.
It's in between that. It's in between a few hundred or a few million, give or take.
Give or take a few hundred.
Yeah. So there's this one sounds like it might be worth it. Sounds kind of fun. This one is to research, prevent, and treat outbreaks of malaria in U.S. Army. It was recently given to soldiers deployed overseas as well as many tourists. Larium carries this, I guess, is to treat outbreaks of malaria. Frightening hallucinations, as well as violent psychotic behavior soon after taking the drug.
I want to work on your definition of fun. I don't see how this is fun.
Violent hallucinations don't sound fun.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear the violent part. I thought it was just hallucination. Yeah, that sounds like a blast. Sorry.
It does, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't even know where my head was at. No,
what the fuck? I mean, every party's got a pooper, and the pooper's you.
No, apparently, and we'll get fucking our guy to film that too. He's already done sound farts and fucking.
Well, then there's Vasotec. It's a drug designed to treat high blood pressure, and it can just make you lose the sense of smell and taste.
Oh, that's annoying. How annoying would that be?
Yeah. Like, well, my blood pressure's down, but I can't taste ice cream anymore.
Right? On all the other ones, they're going fucking like psychotic and crazy, and they're fucking beating people to death, or they're dying, and you're just like, hey guys, I'm over here, can't smell or taste anything. Can I join you?
I think I'd take the high blood pressure.
Yeah, so you can keep eating shit to give you high blood pressure and enjoy it.
This is the side effect. I'll list that one first for this next one. Side effect is coughing up blood or vomit that looks like coffee grounds.
What the fuck?
It's Plavix to help prevent future heart attacks.
God damn.
Yeah. Ooh, I love this last one. And this is the last one. And then I'm going to have to go help cheer up a crying child.
With a hammer.
Mm-hmm. If you are diabetic and are taking Avandia to control your blood sugar, Avandia, Avandia, don't forget to play safe sex because the side effect could be the increased risk of pregnancy. Guy or girl, apparently.
Man, I am not going to get pregnant.
Get knocked up.
Come out, I have a fucking baby. Shit.
Well, you're not diabetic, are you? Your dad was, right?
Yeah, he was. Hence our emphasis on the was. He cured
hence him being dead.
he cured his diabetes with death.
Yeah. Well,
so that'll be a good topic for another future shows. I
think it leads right in. Yeah, it'll be a Father's Day show whenever Father's Day is.
Father's Day show. 2016. If this show airs, we don't really have a rhyme or reason how we put up the shows. So
that's true, but unless this one airs first than the first one, I don't know. Which one of these two do you think were better?
Ah, man.
Now we're just talking about something that doesn't make any sense to anybody listening.
Yeah, you know what? I like it. Well, it would make sense if they found me on YouTube. They can hunt.
That's true.
If they knew my first and last name. I'm not going to give that shit out. It's not. I don't hide it either. So.
What, Gary Thomas?
Yeah. No. What? So, and I'm not the preacher. You know what? If you look my name up, there's a lot of there's an exorcist that comes up.
Yep, I think we did a show on that before. Not a whole show, but we brought it up.
It was
Gary
weird.
Thomas, American evangelical minister.
Yeah,
Writing
and
Christian literature.
or Gary Thomas, the atheist. I'm the minister.
Or Gary Thomas, saxophone.
Oh, I'm the saxophone playing minister.
We got John Henderson. I am a defensive tackle.
Yes, you are.
Nicknamed Big John or Big Hen.
You get real defensive.
6. I know it's a perfect position for a defensive tackle. 6'7", 2 pounds. I didn't have the weight there, and I was just starting to say 2 something, but that sounds about right.
That's
6'7",
that
2
sounds
pounds.
like that sounds like if you were this phone, just 6'7".
It's a rope.
A 6 foot long rope.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, and there's not many other John Hendersons. It's just that guy. Oh, I show up from Google because I'm in my Google contacts.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? You show up in my Google. You are my Google contacts.
Yeah.
So here we go. We're gonna kill this one because you know what? I don't think they deserve any more. I think they get enough from us.
Yeah. So
Why don't you read the websites once? We're gonna switch this up. You read the website.
oh, shit.
I'll just fuck up the census, and you just read the.
Oh, so we're gonna reverse roles a little bit there.
We're gonna.
Okay. You got the halfasspodcast.net.
What'd he say?
You've got the Half-Ass Podcast on Instagram. Very popular.
Witty, funny saying.
You've got Half-Ass Podcast everywhere, basically. Just put it in your browser, write it on a piece of paper, hand it to your mom. Half-Ass Podcast will show up everywhere.
Write it and poop on the wall.
Write it on a Post-it note, roll it up a little bit, stick it in her vagina, and she'll tell you how to get to our website.
I think that's how it works. I think that's how search engines work, actually.
We got Twitter. We got @us, us guys @half-ass, half-ass John and half-ass Gary, right?
Type in @us guys, and don't forget about MeatSnap.
Yeah, MeatSnap had the failed project. Half-ass John, half-ass Gary on Twitter, half-assed on Instagram. I already said that. Halfasspodcast.net. We got Half-Ass Podcast on Facebook. Is Facebook still a thing?
Yeah, kind of barely. Zuckerberg's trying to kill it, but it's hanging on.
Is that the site where people just either are for or against cops?
Yeah, it
seems like it's a whole website devoted entirely to that.
And now it's unions and stuff, I guess. So.
Well, if you look at your feed, it is, yeah.
I like unions.
Mm-hmm.
UAW Local 249.
Well, now they're going to have to give us some money.
Hopefully.
Or not. That's not how unions work. You're going to have to pay them now.
Well, I'm just interested. I'm just glad that we figured out how Google works. You take a Post-it note, you roll it up, and put it in a vagina.
That's right.
That's how they came up with the name, apparently.
Yep.